Yo, it's your boy ARD. You notice anything different about this? Huh? You see anything different? I changed my setup, yeah. Ooh, spicy, huh? But all of this used to be on that side, and you got to see this side. That's not the case anymore, because it's flipped. But anyways, today we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. No games, no nothing. Today, we're gonna learn how to draw. Because I am a not so great artist. Doesn't have to do anything with talent, more so practice. Never practiced it, never cared to practice it. And I've got a secret to tell you. Come here. Closer. Closer. Even more closer. Come here. I never did any of my school projects. Don't tell my teacher that. Okay, so I was just scrolling through and I found this guy. Phil Davies, artist. How to sketch places quickly. And I saw this picture and I thought, oh, wow, that's really cool because I love this kind of vibe and aesthetic. So today, a bit far ahead, we're gonna make this. Yeah, I guess let's do it.
So there's actually 3-point perspective going on here. We've got this side of the house, which will go to a vanishing point over here.
Okay.
We've got this side of the house that will go to a vanishing point this side. And then the verticals of the house are not actually vertical, they're converging towards each other.
Oh, yeah,
So,
I see.
Vanishing point would be up here somewhere off camera. If you're not sure about
okay,
perspective and 3-point perspective, have a look at the Drawing Essentials course. It's not too difficult. The
Man,
concept.
I ain't doing no course. Do you know who I am? ARD. I can do whatever I want, baby. I can do this without your little course.
You do need to be aware of it for drawings like this.
Bro,
Now, as we move away
don't even worry about it. You boys got this. Light work. Piece of cake. Even though I didn't do any of my projects at school, but you know, piece of cake.
We're going to get looser, we're going to get less defined. These steps in the foreground here, these can be really sketchy. We can just do basic outlines for these.
Get it? Sketchy. Sketchy. Okay.
Now, if you defocus your eyes, squint them down, you'll notice the dark values. So you've got a nice dark value here.
Oh,
you've got a
shit.
dark value up here.
Yeah, the bottom right and the top left is definitely a dark value. Oh, I did not know that. Wow, that's really cool.
So the target time for this one is around about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna take longer than that.
And
Okay.
just roughly get that in place. And then
Okay, I didn't think about this. How the hell am I gonna prop you up? Because my stuff is here, and if I try and work here, this is what you're gonna see. Uh-oh.
15 minutes later.
Hey, you can see my locker there as well, which is cool. Oh, even more. Jeez. Okay, cool. You see me? Cool. Okay, I've never done this before. So this is kind of unique to me. I usually just sit around playing games.
top edge of the roof here, if you need to, measure your angles. You can do this when you're drawing in like...
Wait, how am I gonna measure the fucking angles, bro? I don't have the picture. Do I just do it on my screen like this? Yeah, the shed is like this. It's popping out like that. I don't think that's how it's gonna work, mate.
So there is some tricky perspective here, and that's because our vantage point is so low down. And remember, these lines are not vertical. They're slightly, ever so slightly converged.
Okay. Let me just start off with this, okay? I've already made the outline here using a scale. Where's my scale? Yeah, there you go. Using my scale. And I'm just gonna try and copy exactly what he did by looking at that picture over there and looking what he did too, okay? Joe, I can't. How do I do this, fam? Wait, what did he start off from? What line did he?
And then the top edge of the roof here, if you need to, measure your angles.
Wait, what's that middle line then? If that's the shed line over there, then what is that middle point? Whoa, okay. I mean, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna copy what he does. Leave some space here, and then, you know, you draw a middle line like this. Use a little sketching technique and that, and you know, you got. I'm gonna try and do what he did using my screen. I don't think that's how it's gonna work though. Okay, I'm gonna place it like this. Okay, so like that. Okay, let me grab my trusty scale. Let me grab my trusty scale. Okay, okay. Okay, it's going really down. So let's bring it all the way down here. Okay, I'm kind of ruining it. Oh, but that's all right. That's all right though, you know. Got this pink pencil because it has an eraser at the bottom for precision erasing. More area erasing, I'll use this one. And there you go. Precisely erase everything I need. I don't think I could have done that with this. That's just me though. Carefully extend that out. He's doing his lines over here. I guess that's that line over there? That line? I guess he's sketching out that? What the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ. I think the spirit of my art teacher has come to haunt me. Oh no. I'm doing it. Or maybe they came to help me. Yeah, come on in. I channeled the power of art into my body so I can create this amazing drawing in front of me. I will be able to do this. Okay. So he said it's converging a little bit, so I'm gonna. Ooh, I don't know. Yo, I should. Okay, just breathe. Well, I'm actually sweating. I'm starting to sweat. I can feel it because I'm getting nervous. I'm getting nervous in this shit. Because I'm just overthinking it. Because what if he does something else and it's not accurate and yada yada yada. Oh, God. Bring it down and bring it down over here too. So there's convergence. So I'm gonna. There you go. Okay. I've done something.
And I
don't know if it's good, but I've done something.
Extend your lines as well, and that way it just helps you to just see the proportions more easily. So, you know, this roof comes to here. You can't really see that line because it's hidden behind the trees. And then we've got the...
Oh, I know what line you're talking about, sir. I know it's going there. It's going there. I think I tilted this roof like a little too much, not gonna lie. Yeah. Shit! The fuck on the tech. I'm using his technique, okay? And by that it looks perfect. But I know what kind of just maybe I should straighten this out a little bit. I don't know. I'm panicking. Oh god. Okay, this line is going here. Then going a little. Okay, I'm just gonna let it play.
So can't really see that line because it's hidden behind the trees.
I wish he had the red fucking lines, you know, or red circles to point out what line he's talking about, because I don't know.
And then we've got the line of the wall there, so...
Oh, that line?
This line here.
Oh.
And then we can draw in just the basic embankment.
Bro, is this on highest quality? Because I cannot see... Oh, 720 is the highest recording quality. Okay. Okay, because I cannot see I cannot see what that man is drawing, okay? But I have a brief idea and I'm gonna use my brain to work it out. So he just drew the wall over there. And oh god, there's not a lot of space on my shit. Oh no. No. There's not a lot of space. Did I fuck up? Did I make it too big? Oh, fuck it, you know? Oh, God. Okay, hold on. This is what I meant, bro. Like, I overthink for a good reason. I fucked up. I used too much space. So I'm going to do it a little bit at the top, okay? He let out a middle line. And then he shaded it down. And then this. Then little convergent line, as he said. Then a little line over there as well. And extend it out. I think I did leave more space here now, but fuck it. But let's draw this now. I will make my steps over here and then comes here. Yeah, this is good. This extends here. Ooh, yeah. Oh shit. Oh yeah. Oh. Oh. Okay, he's not overlapping the joint. This, look at his, man. It looks like it's going backwards too. Why can't, okay, wait, how did he do that? What? It looks like 3D as well. How did he do that? Let me do it the opposite way. Ooh, you know, I can kind of see it. And I think the bottom part as well. Oh, I can kind of see it. You know, maybe I can like lower the wall because it's not that. Yeah, that's much better. Yo, your boy's doing this, you know. Your boy's actually doing this. Yeah.
Get this tree in. So we've got a tree here. Put that in as a basic oval for now.
Man, why did he upload in 720p? I can't.
And then we've got this tree that is creeping in on the left-hand side. So we can put that in.
I am a beginner. I do not understand the language of art. Okay? I may be an artiste, but not necessarily this kind of artiste. Okay? I don't know what you're doing. You gotta guide me through it. You can't just and then you like, yeah, did this, bro. What's going on? He's not fucking useful. So I'm just gonna do this myself, as I've done with everything in my life. I'm gonna give it a look as if it's going back. You know, I didn't leave a lot of space here, but fuck that, man. I don't care. You know what? I don't have to abide to the rules of this line. And I can just erase this and extend it even back if I feel like it, which I do, so I will. Make it here. Right, let's extend this tree. Need to just calm down, just do it. Instead of overthinking it so much. But his tree lines, well, not his tree lines, the art itself, the tree lines are meeting over this house. I hope you guys can see well. I hope it's not as dull as this, guys. If you're watching this, I'm sorry, I don't mean to shit on your video. When did he make this video? 7 years ago. Oh my god, 7 years ago, you know? Okay, you know what? You're forgiven, it's fine. I mean, technically it did exist 7 years ago, but still. Over this house, okay? And then I come down here, and then it extends far. And then I guess it can fall over there. And then there's a little strand in the middle that I'll draw too. And I can just draw like a bunch of leaves. Just, I don't know how to draw anything. I don't know what to do. But there's little extra strands that are like reaching for the skies. Go for those too. There's one that's reaching all the way up there. And what he said about the background trees, I'm gonna just do that. Just a little, it's above this wall. Okay, so let's just bring it here. Oh, whoa, sorry. Raise them up. Give it a little, make a little layout for where the trees are. Bring it down. That's where the tree is, but it's going back. I need to give it a little back look. You know, like this line is so that it looks like it's going back. It's a slanted view of how the trees are. That's what this little line is for. Did I go too high up on this? He went here and then he went here too. That's what I did as well. He didn't go as high though. Oh, I don't need to go that high. Maybe the house that I made is a little too small. Not gonna lie. Maybe I need to like extend all of this little down. Wish this was fucking digital. That would have been easy. But fuck that, man. I'm just gonna erase this, make it a little smaller. I feel like I made this house a little too short. Like I need to extend these lines, but then I have to erase all of this and then make the tree longer, and then all of this comes down to. Okay, so I'm just gonna extend it a little bit up and then slant it down. It's look at this line. It's like directly proportional to the roof of the house. Look at the painting. The trees are lower than the house, so I definitely didn't get that right, which is fine. Which is fine. I'm doing this through a screen. I don't actually have the paper. I don't know. Oh God, we're at 3 minutes. Ah! Yo, how long has it been? Oh my God, it's been 20 minutes. Bam. It's been 20 minutes and I'm still on 3 minutes 43 seconds. Yo, I need to hurry the fuck up. No. Okay, so these trees are like all up in the corner, okay? Then over here, there's like a bunch of trees or leaves popping out too. And yeah.
Now for the steps are really important to get in. Instead of drawing individual steps at this stage, I just want to look at the basic shape that they make.
Yeah.
So this is a triangular shape. So I can look at the angle, any angles that they make. And then look at this step here where there's a turn in the steps. And then I can start to look at the angles of individual ones as individual steps.
Okay, I got you. So the end at where that wall is, okay? And it's, I don't see a triangle, I see more like a spiral, like a half spiral. I'm gonna use that look, like a half spiral. Because it is a spiral, I don't know how he sees a triangle. He just made 2 straight lines. And it's very tiny at the end. And then it extends below. Okay, so these are definitely a little too thin, but I'm just gonna make them here. No, it's flat.
You can see them.
Yeah. Oh. Yo, broski is talented.
So this step here is probably bigger than you think it is. And the way that you can gauge that is just look how far does it come across. So the inclination when you're drawing this step is...
Fam, this guy is on a different level. I ain't even gonna cap. I should have fucking made this house a little lower so that I didn't have to make long ass steps, because that's just not what's in the drawing. I can't believe I'm doing this. Extend this a little bit lower, okay? All right, so I can erase this safely. Extend the line. Just bring it down. And then erase the top one. Yes! Wow, beautiful. That looks much better, I must say. Though I gotta extend this tree now. And this can go over here, which is wonderful, amazing. And I can just extend this tree even more, I guess, just because this is my drawing, my rules. Okay, we got a different look to it now. I can see how we saw a fucking triangle there. I can see. Started off here. Make that, and then I can use this guy's technique and make these. The urge right now to just go to my mom so that she can make these steps is insane. I guess some things just never grow old, huh? Let me just try and copy his, okay? Like, he does a little line here, does a step down, sticks it there, does this, brings it down. Okay, cool. Then it closes the step. I don't even see the lines he made for the fucking fuck, bro. Damn. This goes back there. God, oh, I'm feeling overwhelmed. Help. I'm feeling so overwhelmed right now. You have no idea. Oh my God, help me. Oh my God. Help me. Somebody help me. Help me. Somebody help me. Okay. Not so take. Bro, I've been here for 30 minutes now, man. He said 15 minutes and I'm like 5 minutes in. Oh, that's overwhelming. That's quite overwhelming. Oh my. Oh, it's just so hard. I should have just copied what he did and not try to do things on my own, because when this happens, I get stuck. The reason I just don't follow and do things on my own is because if I just copy from somebody, I will never learn. Might as well give it to them and let them do it. That's why I gave all my projects to my mom. And now I'm here to actually learn something. So now I don't want to do that no more.
Start to look at the angles of individual ones as individual steps as we can see them.
Okay, so you got this. It's a tiny bit slanted, which is fine. Just do that. Got a little this, a little this, and a little that. Oh, not at the. Oh no. Wait, do I need to make them here? I'm so close to giving up. I'm actually so close to giving up. I can't. It's just so fucking long, man. Jesus Christ.
The angles of individual ones as individual steps as we can see them.
Yeah, there's a little turn, right? I see that. And then it stretches out, it comes out a little bit. Okay. And then it closes up a little bit, you know? Maybe that's a little too much. Just tiny steps. You got this one now. Huge.
And then I can start to look at the angles of individual ones as individual steps as we can see them.
Oh my god, I think I got it. Oh my god. Wait, okay, bro, go, you do fucking, bro, you do it too fast. Damn.
As we can see them.
Okay, he brought it down, he slanted it, then he brings it down, and then, you know, he brings another stick down, and then he brings it out like this, and then he lowers it down, and then he does this. Oh, yo, I think I did it. Yo, I think I did it, bro. Yo, I did it. Yo, okay, let me just bring it inside. Yo, that ain't the most beautiful piece of art, but it's something. From a beginner, that is amazing. All right, I could definitely do better, 100%. There's a little something off about the way these things are. It's like wobbly. I don't know how I can fix it though. Like I can see it, but I don't know how to practically put it in place, you know? That's the worst part about someone who's creative but doesn't really know how to channel it properly, especially like this one. You can do it in other things.
And then we don't need to put any details in here other than maybe some, you know, basic shapes to define this as an embankment. Stick with the HB pencil now and start to add some texture, start to render things. So let's start with the cabin. That's our focal point. Let's concentrate that on that to begin with. So I'm using vertical hatching marks here, just leaving an area there.
Okay. Did you not draw a tree? Because my tree is pretty covering. Wait, where did the tree go? Oh my. Okay, I guess I can delete this tree from its existence. RIP. There, I'm gonna draw that little window right there. It's a little Mickey Mouse shaped thing. I don't know what you call that style of windows. Okay. Oh my, that is actually gorgeous. What? I don't know if that's how you actually draw it, but yo, fuck it, I did it. Okay, and then he just drew in some really strong lines. Oh, and he did it all over the building.
Do the same
too.
again, but we will go over this.
I'm gonna put it in slower speed because this man loves to go fast.
The reason that I'm just doing it with a HB pencil, just to quickly fill in the area, but also some of those marks will show through after we go over with a 2B or a 4 or 5B. So I'm going to switch now to the 2B.
I don't wait. What is a 2B? I don't know. This pencil literally has nothing on it. Bruh. I don't know what this is. Is this a 2B, perhaps? It's made in Thailand, that's all it says. Okay, I'm just gonna use these because it's thicker.
Strong. Talked about being really bold.
Okay, oh, okay.
And try and leave some of the marks underneath the shadow area under there.
What is going on? I don't understand. So I just made the whole thing dark, yeah? Okay, I'm just gonna hold that frame. So he has done the roof, made it really dark. To me, this is just ruining the drawing. Yeah, like, let's just go. Let's fuck it up. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Fuck it all up. Fuck it 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 up. Yeah, I don't know what my drawing is anymore, if I'm honest. He was like, leave a little gray spot behind for texture, and he's just like done it all over. Okay.
Got the chimney as well that I've forgotten to draw in. So just make sure that you observe the angle lines of the chimney.
Oh wow, that is actually class. Jeez. Okay, so you got... Oh, this guy, man, he's too good and he's too fast. How do you draw this chimney again? Alright, one line there.
So just make sure that you observe the angle lines of the chimney.
2. Let me just do that first, okay? So 1, 2. Okay, and then just color it in. Slightly slanted. Oh my. Wait. How do you do that? Maybe, oh, okay, just go down, I guess. What? Yeah, bro, this guy's on another level, fam. I literally did the exact same thing. Bar for bar, word for word. And I still somehow just didn't hit the mark. Okay, make that tiny bit more darker. Bro, it's nowhere near as good as his. What's going on? How and I... what? We've literally done the same thing, haven't we? This is on 0.5 speed too, and he's still super fast. Oh, this guy, man. How fast is he fucking going? That on 0.5 speed, I just hear it, but I don't see him actually do it. Cool. All right. I'm gonna do one thing, and I'm gonna extend this a little far back. I had a line come from here. Let's go back. Yeah. I think I'm okay with that. And then I'm gonna draw that tree. The tree from earlier. I'm gonna erase everything in the middle of this tree. Besides that, besides the roof of the house, I'm gonna just eradicate. I guess the roof of the house gotta go too. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you can kind of see it. I can darken the edges here, so I can visually speak it into existence. That yeah, there's a tree here. Your eyes do not deceive you.
And then for the window, like we did with the lighthouse, instead of just doing it as one solid black shape, let's do it darker on one side, leave a little bit of area that's lighter.
Bro, you literally done 98% just dark, and you're like, yeah, just a little area. Just do the whole thing black.
Or gives the viewer something to fill in with their own mind.
Well, what do you mean fill in with the whole mind? It's literally black. How is this leaving any room for imagination in the viewer's mind? What are you talking about? My window is proving to be a little shorter than what I should have made it. And that's okay. And that's okay. That's okay. See, that's a little better. That leaves room for imagination, I would say. Just a little light dark over here. Just, I need to like really send that message in that this is a window. Okay.
One or two indications that there's some stonework on the...
Ah, interesting, interesting. I was gonna play that out then. How does that signify stonework, fam?
And then let's carry...
How does that signify stonework? Like, he didn't make any stones, bro. Bro, this guy, I don't know if he's a professional. This, like, too professional. Like, beyond my understanding. Or is he just some guy? I literally don't get it. I gotta use this pencil. This looks like a straight line, doesn't it? Oh my, the one I made is super thick. Shit. So what did he do? He just like stuck it in there for some reason. I guess he blended it in? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'm just doing shit at this point. Oh my god, it's been an hour. Oh shit, I am exhausted. Okay, so here he just drew a little like a whole black line. Okay. Then he didn't. He left a little gap. Then he did it again. And then he took it up. He blended it there.
I don't want the value to be quite as strong as the house. Again, because we're moving away from the focal point. So therefore, we don't want to de-emphasize that focal point by using as stronger values elsewhere.
Ugh, this guy, ugh, just make it easy for me, please. Oh, man. Oh, God, it's so complicated. I don't know what to do.
For this area of distant trees, I'm going to use much lighter pressure. It's in the distance. Aerial perspective says that anything that's in the distance is lighter than it is in the foreground, is a more muted tone. And I'm using short, sharp marks. And what I'm hoping that will do is just give the impression of tree lines, but quite heavy, dense tree lines in the distance, rather than just using one solid shape. So short, sharp marks. And what you'll get are these little areas of sort of light and dark in between. I'm taking it all the way through as well, by the way, so even though this is covered in the photograph with other foliage, it just helps to give a layered effect that will show through when you come to do the foliage on top of it. Vertical marks as well, so I wouldn't do these diagonally or horizontally. I'm trying to do them in the way that the trees would grow, and just basically show or give an impression.
Let me just do that real quick then. Oh. Okay, that's my rendition, I guess. It doesn't have that slanted effect that I was hoping for. Let me try his technique.
A solid block of tone.
Mine is
Now for this foliage in the top left-hand corner, I'm not even going to attempt to draw leaves.
Oh my god, look at his. Okay, so like make it a little lighter on this side as it's going up, get it a little darker.
Like a tree. I'm just going to fill this in with horizontal hatching, just as a block of value. Can leave some gaps in. That'll help to give an impression that it isn't just one solid shape there.
I'm actually losing my strength. It's been an hour. I don't know. Whoa. Bro, oh, that's why even in 0.5 speed, it looked like he was going fast because he sped the video up. All right, let me go ahead and ruin my drawing even more. So just scribble. All right, more scribbling. Keep it going. All right. Scribble more on this side after leaving some space for some reason. Then scribble it more over here. Leave it more space. Scribble. Make it a little darker. Apply some pressure. pressure, and some verticals. And then what? Like just like, yeah, just one line, I guess. It's not going all the way up though. Oops. Not going all the way up. Remove that. Okay, let's go back.
So just varying the pressure that I use. So I'm just seeing some darks around here.
Okay, it's just darker darks, as he said, darker darks around here. Ruin this even more. Okay, let me just copy that real quick.
And then we have got some thin branches there. And that's all that you really need to give the impression that it is, you know, a foliage or trees, series of trees.
Yeah, just draw, I guess what I'm taking from him is draw 2 lines to represent the tree stick and then ruin the rest of the painting, huh?
Using marks all in one direction, predominantly in one direction, just helps to stop things from being too scruffy and too haphazard, I find. We can do the same around here, so we can put this tree in. So I've left a little bit of negative space there. All I'm going to do is on one side, just a bit of diagonal hatching.
Okay, I don't really know what hatching is. All I'm seeing is just like tilted marks being placed. So that's what I'm gonna assume that this thing is. I'm just gonna not do the hatching thing. I'm gonna use this pencil, an ordinary writing pencil, to outline the tree. And then I'm gonna use the shade, this art pencil, the shading pencil, and I'm gonna just draw these slanted marks, tilted marks, what he calls hatching. Bro, this was supposed to be 15 minutes, man. It's been hour 30.
Do a few branches coming off if you want to.
Okay, just a few branches coming off. Yeah. Tree, guys. My God, can you guys see a face? Holy fucking shit. That looks like a nose, and then an eyebrow, and then an eye, like a really like siren-eyed eye. And this is like long hair, something like a Hercules or some shit. What? What? Yo, holy shit, that's kind of scary though. Shit. Alright then. Bro, I cannot not see that face. It's right there, bro. It's the outline of this house needs to be even darker. Even darker. Even darker. Okay, and then just shade that area in. This is definitely not for beginners. This is definitely for fucking pro level shit, man.
Darker value under here. It just helps to define this area.
Okay, darker value underneath the house. Like it's a basement or something. Where someone's hiding children, so go and save them, somebody.
Again, a few indications, a bit of an impression of branches, and then just a bit of scumbling, just to add a little bit of texture.
Don't know what he's doing. How is he doing that? Oh my. Oh my. Yo, you know what? Fam, I've been here for an hour 13 minutes. What I thought was gonna be a short video, me just getting it together. I'm about to finish it. But what I thought was gonna be a short video, me learning how to paint. Holy shit. How everything is working. Oh wow, nothing lost its battery. Great. Gonna continue. Just for a little bit, but I'm not gonna do much here. Oh, bro, that actually looks amazing. That actually looks really good. That actually looks really good. You can kind of see the wood. He definitely did something behind the camera because everything just appeared for some reason. He definitely detailed it. You can see the stonework. You can see the tree actually being a tree. My tree doesn't look like a tree at all. It looks like a fucking jungle. Well, what the fuck is this?
What I'm going to do for these top steps is each individual step, and really it's nothing more than a line. I want to vary the shape line, the thickness of them. As I'm looking at them, I can see some of them are thicker than others. And really, it's nothing more than a line. I want to vary the shape of the line, the thickness of them. As I'm looking at them, I can see some of them are thicker than others. Some of them are kind of on an angle and sloping. Some of them are really straight. What I'm trying to achieve are thin white lines in between each dark shape. So you can see the thin white lines there. Oh, these ones are a bit wider. Have a go at this one. When you finish that, do it again, do it 3 times, try and beat your time each go, and then come back and join me for the next lesson.